All right, we're officially at list time. I have scrolled back up and have these list ideas in front of me. Do we want to pick one or do we just want to call it a podcast? Top three. We can Google Wesley Snipes movies right now and do a top three Wesley Snipes list. We can do top three Thanksgiving foods that are great reheated. I think we can do that on the fly.
I can do Wesley Snipes on the fly too. That's pretty
okay. So which one? We reheated Thanksgiving foods or Wesley Snipes movies?
How about we do the top three ways the Chiefs are going to somehow win this game, even though they just choked away the lead into the fourth quarter?
Mm-hmm.
You can do that too.
The refs. 1, 2, and 3.
That's one.
Right? The refs.
Well, 1, 2, and 3.
1, 2,
yes,
and 3.
Right.
Yeah. The back judge, the line judge, and the umpire. There you go.
Done.
All right, let's pick one. How about reheated Thanksgiving foods? It's Black Friday. We'll do best reheated Thanksgiving foods. Okay, cool. Anybody want to start? I can start.
Go for it.
Stuffing with gravy on top of it. You get some of that like congealed gravy from the day before, and you plop a big glob of that on top of stuffing, and then cook it for like a minute and a half, 2 minutes. Mwah! Wonderful. That's
because you need that liquid. You need that liquid in there.
That's my number 3. Yeah.
You need to rehydrate the stuffing.
Amen. Again,
otherwise you could do.
We talked about gravy earlier. Like, this is why we can't downplay the significance of gravy. You know, like we can't just say it's bad. Like that's crazy. There's so many benefits of it. Okay.
All right. I'll go my number 3, and it's. I don't even know if I fully agree with it either. I'm going to go on the fly here. I'm going to say turkey. I think turkey reheats fairly well. Doesn't dry it out that much, so it still stays good. See, I think ham, I also don't like ham, but I think ham dries out a lot when you reheat it.
Yeah, is turkey really like a good reheatable thing? Like, do you even reheat turkey?
I eat it cold.
I would eat it cold too, but if you're reheating something, I think of
dark
your
meat?
Thanksgiving food.
Yeah.
Yes. I think it reheat better than other meats.
You reheat the dark meat. The white stuff you just make in a sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
My number 3, just a boring roll.
Yeah. Warm it up. Throw some butter on it. It's good stuff. All right. On the fly, like they usually do in the chat. WCP says stuffing. Agreed, obviously. Nuttian says green bean casserole with new crispy fried onions. Crispy fired onions? I think he meant fried.
Right. I assume it'd be fried.
Right,
yes.
Yeah. And then Erica says candied yams. Yes, that's a good one. Booble says dinner roll. Yeah. Yeah, it's good stuff. My number 2 is going to be ham. I love ham just in general. I'm a ham over turkey boy, and so you reheat that bad boy, and boy, I'll eat it all day long. That's pass interference. That's cheating.
See, I guess if I were to eat ham, I would eat it like turkey too. I'd eat it cold and like a sandwich.
Yeah.
I think that's how I would ham it up if I had to.
Yeah, like all meats are sort of. Yeah, I get it.
I got it. It's very nuanced, very layered joke.
I guess I'll go. My number 2 would just be any of the tater forms: mashed, scalloped, yams, all your tubers heat up well.
My number 2 is also the taters.
Yeah. 2's from the chat. We got brisket from WCP because as he is established in our Discord, Sports Brewery and Discord, he is a brisket boy, and it looks really good. And
you got to be committed because that's a grind of a cook.
Yeah, it looks really good though. And then Nuttian says ham warmed that up in the microwave for a good 90 seconds basically turns into bacon.
Yeah, I like that.
I like bacon. Yeah. And then Erica says mac and cheese. Yeah. And Booble says gravy. Just a cup of gravy? I love it. Spoon that up. I'm on board. All right, my number one. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, did you attempt to deep fry a turkey this year? I guess you weren't at home.
Yeah,
no,
I didn't. Yeah, no.
You haven't tried that again since
the
infamous deep fry effort.
What, the one from like 3 years ago?
Yeah, it worked, right?
No, I fried a turkey last year. It worked.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's just having a thermometer that's actually accurate is
helpful,
key.
Right?
Yeah.
I didn't know you had I didn't know. I forgot about your web redemption on the.
Yeah. Yes.
Web redemption.
I wish I'd recorded that first attempt at fried chicken, because the second it hit the grease, I was like, "Oh, that's toast." Kids, we're going out to dinner. Yeah. It was vaporized, and I'm looking at the thermometer like, "What the fuck?" Didn't work.
That's awesome. All right, my number one is also spuds. Anything spud related, I'm totally on board. Mashed potatoes obviously lead the way, but you mentioned scallop potatoes. Those are like, if you got scallop potatoes at your Thanksgiving dinner, like you might be like a cut above. You know what I mean?
I do love scallop potatoes.
They're so good. They're so good. If you have multiple potato dishes at a Thanksgiving dinner, like you're doing it right. You know, that's man. Good stuff. But yeah, like sweet potatoes I like as well. But yeah, give me good old classic mash. Throw some gravy on there. Again, I'll eat it cold out of my fridge just by the hand. Get clumps of it, but yeah. All right, what's your one?
All right, my number one, I'm just going with the top tier food from Thanksgiving, and that's green bean casserole.
Oh, green bean casserole!
Yeah.
My number one. Green bean casserole. It's marinated for an extra day.
It gets better. It gets better the next day.
So when it marinates,
it gets like hard.
Just
congealed.
It just congeals a little bit.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So
I
looked up the other day how to make cream of mushroom soup from scratch. I really don't know why people buy the canned variety. It's
not hard.
It's really not that hard.
I looked at it. And a lot of food is like that.
I had the reaction the first time I made Alfredo sauce from scratch. I was like, "That's it."
Yep.
Yeah.
That's it. Fucking Newman. That's it. Classico ragu. That's all you guys do. But even at a worse level, why do I buy you in a jar? You want to know what I still do? Buy it in a jar.
Yeah.
Unless you're gonna make a big vat of it and like freeze it and store it for later. Making a single batch sauces like that are such a pain. Even though I
do wish I was at the point in life or like era where Sundays were just for making sauces.
Just making your gravies for
you make the gravy over here. The red sauce is outside on a rolling boil all day.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you got a green sauce going for who knows what. It's just they weren't ripe. Just what a different time in Sicily.
Yeah, you need a Nona in there, fucking just sitting on that rolling boil of that sauce. Yeah,
love a good rolling boil.
A lot of foods are like that, man. Like we assume they're difficult to make, but they're really, really not. Like I did that when I made my kid ice cream cakes, and part of making the ice cream was like making whipped cream first, and then you add like the condensed milk or whatever. And it's like it's so easy. Like whipped cream is so easy. Like it's like, why do we buy it? And it's weird. It's weird. Whatever. Do we all give our ones?
We all
did. All right. So from the chat, WCP says spuds and gravy. Yep. Nutian says cold but deviled eggs. So that counts as like hot, right? Because it's deviled. Yeah. All right. Erica says apple pie.
If you reheat deviled eggs, we got a problem.
Yeah, you're gonna have problems. Yeah, no, you warm up apple pie. Yeah,
warm apple pie.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I was thinking
Mahomes is gonna kill that left tackle today.
Yes,
like literally.
Yeah,
he is gonna have a hit out for that guy.
Murder.
Jesus Christ, Wanya Morris fucking blocks somebody.
Is that who it is? Wanya.
Mustard.
That was the softest little, just stiff arm from the DN there to get by him. Like
he is. Oh, there's unspeakably bad. Oh well,
pretty terrible. Yeah. Yeah, your 10-1 team sure is in trouble.
Well, with those tackles, like I said, that's who they think is their best option
God,
until the guy with a torn ACL can come back.
Is Kansas City ever going to catch a break? Man.
God.
Let's see. And then number 1 from Booble is Chinese food.
I had leftover Chinese food last night when I got back into town.
Yep. Not bad.
I feel like I'm one of the weird ones to where I don't heat up my Chinese unless it's rice because I'm not eating cold rice. If I got noodles and like some veg, I eat it cold.
I have to reheat the ones where like chicken chow yuck, where the stuff will congeal and turn weird.
Yeah.
Stuff like that I have to reheat. But like rice and stuff, I can eat that shit cold.
Yeah,
no problem.
It's just as good cold.
All right, Booble says we should have done top 3 pies. Let's rapid fire. I think we've done top 3 pies before.
I hate pies. None. Zero.
Okay. 0 pies. All right. How about you, Ski? Do you like pies?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Apple, mixed berry.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go sweet potato. I don't care. Pumpkin pie is off the list for me.
Yeah, I don't like fruit pies. That said, my number 3 is blueberry. Blueberry pie I have liked. 2 is pumpkin. 1 is chocolate satin. That Marie Callender's chocolate satin pie is, I have to have it every year. It's crack. It's crack. All right, anything else? We good?
Especially if you don't have to make a pie. Making a pie is like what King said. It's easier to buy pies.
You buy that at the store. You put it in your refrigerator. When you want to eat it, you take it out of your refrigerator. That's chocolate satin pie. Perfect.